So what we're looking at this image is we're going to look at the patch tool. Now the patch tool does something really interesting. If you make a selection of it, and you can actually move that selection off to another image or another part of your image, and it'll sample from that image. Now the patch tool is not kind of the end-all be-all. It's the only way to edit because it works really well when there's a lot of good solid color information like this image here. That's why we're going to start with this image. So I'm going to do content aware on here. I'm going to do a new layer. Right, I'm going to make sure I'm sampling from all layers. I'm just going to do a really loose selection. So the patch tool comes with its own built-in selection, but you can make your own selection using any of the selections tools. But you don't necessarily need to, because you don't necessarily need to be really tight around it. You see how I left some room? It's what will make the patch tool work better. So I'm going to click and drag off to the right-hand side, and the patch tool is great. I even don't need to have this image completely gone. I let go of it. It does its thing. And it's gone, right? It's really easy to do. Let's do it with this image as well. Right? And it's gone. So that's really interesting. So let's just back up for a second. Let's do a new layer. If we did it as normal, and I say, all right, well, I want it to be destination. So that means I'm actually going to take part of this image and move it, right? So if you wanted to do that, so if I wanted to take this and kind of give me another plane that's in here, you could do that with the patch tool as well. Just do destination, and it'll blend that new plane in there pretty seamlessly, right? But that's kind of destructive. You can see it added a third plane inside of this original image. Right? So just think about those different ways that you can use the patch tool.